see many people come on this thing tonight. It's Thursday, guys. August 21st. So it ain't really a special. It's just a Thursday. It ain't a hump day. It ain't a Taco Tuesday. It's not finally Friday. It's a Thursday. So let's see. My hair's a mess, man, too. But who cares? All right, ain't gonna be a long one tonight, guys. But let's see if we got anybody who wants to chat with a man. Who's out there that wants to chat? See somebody pop on, and then pop right back off. See my face, and they said, "Hello." I don't want to be on this chat. All right, guys, come on. Need some people in here. This is the phone chat, so there won't be no special breaks, booty breaks, horse breaks, any good sound bits. It's just me and the phone. All right, let's see who's there. Who's there on a Thursday? Who's here on a Thursday? I got a like, so somebody's here. Faith. I knew it had to be you. I appreciate you. All right. All right, guys. One more day. For us school workers, one more day. One more day. One more day. And then we get a weekend. Oh, thank God. Ready for that weekend. Ready for that weekend. Work is hot. Hot. That's what work was today. Very hot. Fortunately, I didn't have to go to the football. We had a JV football game. They won, by the way, which was great. But God Almighty, it was hot in that field. And the bathrooms were not working correctly. Kind of my hair's messed up, so let me fix my hair a little bit for you. So I'm glad. Tomorrow, though, we got a varsity game in Arcadia, so I'll be going to that. And hopefully, God, it ain't so hot it was today. My son was practicing. I said, "Do you want to stay for the game?" He said, "No, I'll go home." I said, "Thank you." I'm going to get home, take a shower, and relax. This was a long day. But I say tomorrow's going to be a long day because we probably Arcadia is 65 miles west of us. So we leaving out of here at 4:00. Probably won't get there till about with a school bus on 5:30 maybe. I would say if traffic ain't bad. Get over there, and the game's going to be a couple hours. It's going to be hours, so probably won't get back till close to like 11 o'clock at night. So it's going to be a long day. How much more building of the news? Oh, they still got a whole year's worth. They're working on it. It's the shell mostly. They're still working on the. Yep, you hear me? Dude, this thing froze me up. No, I don't want to end the stream. This stupid phone. Stop. All right. Let me see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm sorry, guys. Stupid phone. All right, there. All right, back. All right, stupid telemarketer calls me and I'm on my stream. I am sorry about that, guys. All right. All right, I'm back, guys. Can you see me? Faith, can you see me, right? Your average cat lover. Hey, how we doing? See, you came in right when the thing froze me up. Yeah, I was frozen bad. I don't know if now can. Let's see, back to normal. All right, everybody see me, right? Can you hear me? Everybody good? Faith, sound all right? Oh man, it sucks to get people in here and then stupid telemarketers calling my phone. Stupid people calling my phone when I'm live. All right, guys. Well, I don't know hell what we was talking about. I know we got frozen up there. All right. So, guys, got any topics you want to talk about tonight? We got open. It's an open topic. It can be anything, guys, as long as it doesn't get me shut down. Just make it. They don't have to be family friendly, but it can be. Just don't get it too hardcore tonight. Yeah. So, when you work a lot, I can't really tell you much about movies or TV right now because I haven't seen anything. I do want to see that Alien Earth show. It's on Hulu. I think I still have it because got some deal with Hulu with Disney during Christmas. I've got to check and see if I still have Hulu. I do want to see that though. They said that Alien Earth is pretty damn good. I love the Alien franchise, and I heard it's freaking good. So I'm excited. If you haven't seen Romulus, Alien Romulus, definitely check that out. It was a damn good movie. That was one reason I got Hulu. I wanted to see that movie. Wanted to see it in the theater, but I didn't get to see it in the theater. I freaking enjoy it. I want to see that Alien, not Alien, the Predator Battling that's coming up. I'm a really big fan of the Alien and Predator series, so I like both of them series. I mean, it's not my favorites, but I enjoy them. I always enjoyed them films. A little bit of sci-fi. Even the crap ones. Alien 3 was fine. And Resurrection wasn't the best one, but I guess, watchable. Yeah. Aliens is really good. The second Aliens. The Alien, the classic. And Aliens. But even Prometheus wasn't that bad. I like Prometheus. Alien Covenant could have been better, but it's watchable. And even the Alien versus Predator. I mean, I watch them all. I liked them all. Even all the Predators. The last Predator, the Predator, what they call it, the one with the big Predator. It wasn't the best one, but it's still good. But I'll tell you, good one. Predator 1's, classic. Predator 2 doesn't have Arnold in it, but that's a good one. It's got what's it, Danny Glover? It's Danny Glover in it, right? Yeah, it's a good one. Predators is a really good sequel. That was a hidden classic if you've never seen it. But yeah, they're all good. Fun. They're fun movies. And Romulus is really good. I can't wait till they make a sequel to that one or wherever I don't know where they're going in that. I wish they would just go ahead and finish the Alien Covenant into Alien and finish that little gap there if we can get that gap finished up. Put another one in there. Because this Alien Earth it ties in with all of them. All of them tie in together. You just got to see the timeline. So it's like Alien and Aliens. This Romulus goes right in between them, right after the first Alien. You guys playing tomorrow? Yeah, we're playing DeSoto, which is Arcadia tomorrow. They played DeSoto tonight with a JV game and they actually won. I just looked at the score 12-6. So our JV team's got a victory under its belt. So hopefully our varsity tomorrow night get a victory under their belt. So be a good thing. We played Juan Garcia last week. We did not do very good, but that school was 51-6. But guys, that school was like one of the top tier teams in the state. So we're a small school. We have no business playing them. It's like Florida A&M playing Alabama. We have no business playing them. There's the fish man. What is up, Carlos? Fish. Man, you gotta get back. You gotta get back on Saturday nights with us on the council. I missed last week. I felt like what happened last Friday, Saturday. I was going to get it, but dude, I had a freaking long ass freaking week, and then on Saturday, I had to go out there and fix stuff for football, and then I had to clean the yard. And by the time I got done, I was exhausted after a week. This damn sun is just beat the hell out of me. I didn't. Oh, let's see. I just didn't even feel like give me one. Close that door, please. Close that door. Close the door. I'm on live. Close the door. Dog went in. Yeah, I just not. Close the door, please. All right. Door open up. Close the door. Can you close the door for me? My dog's coughing. Yeah, the sun's freaking sucks. Yeah. Lucy, if you don't start coughing, you go in the other room. What's wrong? What did you give that dog? Zach, come get the dog. Sorry, guys. Family problems here. Yes, the sun. So I didn't get a chance. I had to rewatch it, but we do. There is some interesting things going to come in the future. The old Sock. He's been avoiding his family, so there's some. The other week we had the Sock's brother. The Sock the brother from Portland. So we're gonna. I tell tell the dog everyone's a critic. Yeah, but like I said, we had the Sock's brother from Portland, Roofy. But we found some more interesting things about the Sock. We found the lineage of the Sock. We found the Roofy found Daddy Sock. Well, Daddy Sock at a Kamala Harris at a rally. So I've heard his name's Ralph. So we're gonna meet and we found Mama. Well, Mama Sock. She's a. Suppose what I'm hearing. Listen to this. This is the same. She's supposedly a lot lizard over in a truck stop somewhere here in Florida. And I guess she's been messing with. Well, that's the one. If y'all used to watch my old shows with JR Trucking, this is the one that JR has that. That's his her baby daddy. So you remember Whitey Marley. So wow. So lot lizard Sally is supposedly the Sock's mama. So we're gonna because we're gonna try to find her at that truck stop and bring her on. So the Sock has a lot of catching up. And the Sock just had a baby. Him and Alf and Ginger Horse just had a baby. So three-way babies. So we're gonna find a lot of stuff about the Sock in the next few weeks. So got a lot of good stuff for you guys. If you watch the Cotton Council, you'll see some stuff. I was making a commercial hump day. My hard drive on my computer broke down. Oh, that sucks, bro. That really sucks. But yeah, but dude, oh my God, that was sucking. Yeah, look at the memes on it. You can see the memes. They got the thing with Daddy giving Roofy and Rudolph that first spin dry. They're both in the dryer. Yeah, Sock. He just can't. He wants to deny family. He needs to start watching Fast and Furious family first. It's all about family. You cannot deny your family, especially if you're a Sock. Yeah, Carlos, you got to join on there because it's gonna be a shit show. You know how we do it. I mean, it's no show. It's a professional shit show. I mean, my show's just total shit show, but he's a professional shit show. But nah, he's got a good show. We just bring the shit to the show. It ain't. Here's the thing. I didn't say his show is a shit show. He may not invite me back if I say that. No, his show is a good show. We bring the shit to the show. And you literally, Carlos, you bring the shit on your you got that shit eating fish there. Poor Rudolph, but you're not the only one picking on him. I've got something in the works. Oh my God, the fish is gonna. Oh, the Sock is gonna real. I specialize in the shit show. Yeah. Oh my God, the Sock is really going crazy. We've got some people watching, guys. Y'all need those 7 people up there that's watching me, I don't know why you're watching me, but I appreciate you watching me. You need to turn into snowdub.com or snowdub on YouTube, whatever. Sorry. On Saturday nights, 10:15 Eastern. You gotta be Eastern. He lives out in Arizona, so I don't know what his time is, but if you're in Eastern, it's 10:15. And there's been some serious stuff going on. And if you know the sock, Rudolph the sock, Shellback, you know him. He's got a lot of explaining to do, man. We found out he had a baby with Alf and Ginger Horse. Found out he had a brother. His brother found daddy and mommy, and they got a half brother. Oh my God, man, it's a crazy thing what happened. It's a crazy situation. That's what happens when you put when you got people and they're worshiping a bunch of horses. That's what happens. Sooner or later, you find a horse's ass. Oh man, but yes, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna try. My damnedest be there this week. It's not unless something happens. Like right now, if it was tonight, I don't know if I can make it to another 30 minutes. I'm about beat down. Like, and if it's tomorrow, it's gonna be a freaking long ass day. You see my eyes, I'm burnt on my face. That's been working, man. It's just at the school, man. It is so freaking hot. And I was like, that's why I didn't stay for the game tonight. My son didn't want to stay. I was like, let's go home. Because it was just scorching when I left. And I was like, oh, being up there in the football stands for 2 or 3 hours. I don't have to be. Whew, I'll go tomorrow. I'll go tomorrow where it's not where he's playing. So I think the baby is more Alf and Rudolph. More Alf and Rudolph than in any Ginger. Ooh. So that's the question. You saying that maybe the sock was the one who gave birth to the baby for the puppet hole? Or Alf? Wow. Maybe Mike Roach was involved in this stuff. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I seen Mike. Rudolph was. He had that shirt on the other day. $20. $20 is $20 from Mike. I said. He said he wasn't gay, but he said $20. That was with old Mike. So you never know, girls. You never know. They don't say those socks go both ways, so you never know. They're like the sock could be like a damn lizard or a toad. There's lizards and toads the male lizard can give birth, so you never know. That sock might be one of those type of socks. Jazito, what is going on? Appreciate you coming in. We're just chilling. You got anything you want to talk about? We call the puppet hole ooh, that's we're just talking puppy shit right now. But if you got anything cool, anything else you want to talk about, I'm all ears. If I don't know what I'm talking about, I lie to you good. I'll at least bullshit to you. No, I won't do that to you. I'll tell you if I know what I'm talking about or not. To a T. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, but Carlos, I was gonna say you have a puppet hole. You have a plastic hole because your fish is more plastic than cotton. Yeah, you don't really have no cotton on your puppet, do you? Yours hard plastic, rubber and plastic, right? Mm. And we got old Jedi Master. He's up there he's up in Snacks Land up there. He's in Maine, I think, right now, but he's going to go visit Snacks, and I've heard they're going to do a little show or something. So, gotta look forward to that. Going to have some little clippets from the Snacks Man, and the Jedi Man. So it's going to be pretty cool. Well, I've heard of plenty of guys that guys will use a sock to catch their nut in. So maybe that could be. Yeah. You remember, he's got that Dickie smile on his mouth, so you never know. I have 19 kids in my group. Damn, that's a lot of kids. Ooh, being all ears sounds kind of all waxy. Being all ears, yeah, exactly. Oh man, Yep. Yep. Dude, if I go outside right now, it's still fucking hot. I'm sorry, pardon my French, but it is. I was looking at my window, my windows, when the freaking heat and because I got air in here in the house, so it's cool. When air, the hot and cold, it's almost got like making its own tornado right there on my window because my window's like sweating and bowing and all kind of shit. Ugh. Hey, that's why I tried to do a live out there the other night. And man, I couldn't, dude, it was. Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go. Back. Dude, I couldn't handle it, man. It was just so hot. Whew. I have one first grade. I have one first grade this year. 19 kids. Damn, that's a lot of kids. They're first graders. Whew. You pulling your hair out at the end of the night after all them kids. Whew. Man, there's a lot of kids. Man, they get a little crazy. They get a little crazy too that age. All right, got 4 people watching. What's going on, people? Come on in and chat. Talk to me. Talk to me. I don't bite. Well, depending. Sometimes I do. Depending who you are. I don't bite as much as I used to, but I might bite. I might bite. Depending who you are. By Friday, weirded out. Yeah, God, you're weirded out. I'm weirded out. I'm weirded out. Friday, I feel like I'm ready to pass out. Cause I had to deal with some of these kids at school, and today had a bunch of them at lunch starting a damn food fight out there in the courtyard, and then they smarted off to the principal, and she's about ready to she was ready to send all their asses down to the office and call their mamas and mommies and daddies. Yeah, that ain't one thing you want to do. And then these stupid kids throwing bricks out there on the field, and oh man, just all kind of stupid shit, man. Today, this kids being dumb. That's the problem. Just being dumb. We ain't had no fights this year, but damn, just kids being smartasses. There's a lot of smartasses. They smartass into the teachers and the principal and all kind of stuff. Just being very smartasses, which is stupid. Dude, when you're already a sophomore, junior, or senior, dude, you need to grow. You're freaking almost an adult. You need to grow the fuck up. That's crazy. Yeah, you see, yeah, Carlos is hard plastic, but to he's poop. Yep, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. It's plastic, rubber, and poop. They got the corn on it. Corn on the cob. That dirty poop fish. Yeah. Well, I know what's crazy here in Florida. We already officially started Halloween, I guess you would say. If you live in the Orlando area, there's some places around here I even seen it. They already started haunted houses already. Dude, it's freaking August. They have gone. I remember when I used to go to Halloween Horror Nights up there in Universal. Yeah, they would sometimes it would start in September, but it was like the last week of September. It's like, yeah, because fall doesn't really start till what is it? Almost like middle end of September, and it was like, I mean, they ain't even Labor Day yet. I'm like, well, these bastards, man. I think last week was they started the Halloween Horror Nights and Mickey's Halloween party and all these other things. I'm like, dude, it's not even, dude. It's we're almost still 4th of July almost. Like, well, it's hot as hell, dude. I feel bad for these goddamn people in costumes and shit. I was gonna do that Chuckles the Clown thing for the other day. And I was like, fuck, man, this fucking can't even breathe out here, with nothing on. I want to take all my clothes off, and be butt ass naked here doing a live, but I can't do that because then I have to switch it over to the OnlyFans page because it's just so fucking hot. But I imagine, you look at these people, these houses, and ain't no air conditioning in these haunted houses, and they've got full blown makeup and rubber and plastic and all these coats and shit, all over themselves. And God, it's got to be hot as hell. But yeah, it's just grappling for money, man. When you're pushing a freaking pumpkin out in freaking August, middle August. I mean, you're just trying to squeeze every freaking dime out of people. My son wants to go to that really bad. It's done. Yeah, they do have a Friday Nights at Freddy's. Carlos, you closer to Florida or you California? Because they're gonna have it in California too. You're like middle of country, right? Yeah, you're up north, I think, right? Wouldn't you around Chicago? Wouldn't you say you were around the Chicago area or something like that in the area? Missouri or Chicago, something like there? And I can't remember. I was gonna say if you're closer out the like Snow, I think Snow's coming over. He's coming to Florida to pick up a dog, and he's supposedly going to go to Halloween Horror Nights. I guess his sister has a dog, or they're getting to win another Doberman. But it's like Snow, it'd be closer to him to go to California because he's already in Arizona. Just head over to Los Angeles. I wouldn't recommend anybody go to California, but I mean it would be closer. But he's coming to Florida. I mean I don't blame him because we do have the bigger parks and maybe you can go to Epic too. Yeah, they got Five Nights of Freddy's. Supposedly this year, you got Five Nights at Freddy's. You got a Terrifier, I think, house. And I'm trying to think of the other IPs. There's a Jason house. It's Jason. So Friday the 13th. And I think there's a Monsters, a Monsters house. I think maybe the Creatures of the Black Lagoon or something like that. And what's that other freaking video game? They got one. They got a house on that. What is it called? Damn, the one with freaking God, I can't think of the freaking thing. Northern. Oh, okay. Oh, you're in Tennessee. Oh, okay. You're close. Come to Florida. Yeah, come to Florida. You're closer to Florida. And so it's a good trip, but it's still a good trip. But if you're going to come to Florida. Yeah, I don't recommend anybody go to California for anything. I mean, even if you live in fucking Nevada, I still say come to Florida before you go to California. But yeah, yeah, the Friday Nights Freddy should be that should be a really good, and that's something they could make, a ride or something out of it. Not even they have it as a Halloween house, but what's the show with Pedro Pascal? It's a video game. Far Cry, not Far Cry. What the hell is it called? That they got a house on there, whatever the hell it is. The Last of Us, maybe. I don't know. Is that it or something? So one of them damn shows. They got. I know they're gonna have a house, but then they got a bunch of other houses and stuff. But yeah, Terrifier should be probably a good one. The Jason house should be good. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. I have to look what else they got. And I hear it. I had a friend that lived up in Kentucky. He said they always had some good houses up there. You get some banjo houses up there, man. You get some old, get old, big old sock with overalls on. Imagine Rudolph with some overalls there playing a banjo, saying, "Hey, I'd like to meet up with you." And him and Mike Roach out there out in the outhouse getting it on. Live. Don't come in here. Um, yep. All right, guys. Let's see some people. Come on in. Come on in, guys. We're talking Halloween Horror Nights and Halloween. Anybody got any good things you want to talk about? I escaped from San Diego after 40 years. I don't want to go back. I heard San Diego's but San Diego's is not as liberal isn't that more of the conservative area of California? It used to be. They used to say San Diego was a military base. Last of Us. Okay, yeah, that's probably it. That's what I think it had. I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But isn't San Diego? Well, it used to be. I remember they said San Diego was always a conservative, but who knows now? It might be overrun. Yeah, we got that freaking guy from India who caused a wreck here with a semi, killed people. Then he tried to rush back to California. Now they say he's trying to rush out of the country. Yeah, all the shit comes from California. is a big, it's a big old turd on the side of the Pacific Ocean. Between it, New York, and what else? And probably Illinois. Well, if you get rid of Chicago, Illinois ain't a bad place. It's just these freaking dumps. It's just like Minnesota. You got rid of that Minneapolis, St. Paul, the piece of shit land right there. Very good state. Most of the people live in Minnesota. They say it's a good state. It's a little shithole right there. These cities, man. These cities are shitholes. It's just, they should just build a fence like they do in the Escape from New York. Just build a damn wall around these cities, and just pour the garbage and nuclear waste in them. That's all their value. That's all they are. L.A., San Francisco, Portland, Seattle, Chicago, New York, Boston, just shitholes. I probably offended some people from those cities. I'm sorry, but they are. Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Detroit. Oh, shitholes. Okay. All right. After I've already degraded every city in this country. Let's see. See who we got left. So we got any people that's not from a city? Yeah. I feel slandered. You feel slandered. I didn't mention San Diego. I heard that was a nice city. Now there are some nice cities. You ever been to Savannah, Georgia? To me, that's a city that does not feel like a liberal run shithole. To me, that's a good city. Atlanta, I forgot about Atlanta. Atlanta's a dump. Yeah. Now Atlanta's a dump over there. Yeah, it's definitely a dump hole. Now, where you live now, Tennessee. I've never been to Nashville, and but around on where's Ash was and what's that area right there where the mountains is? That's a beautiful area too. I think that's a pretty nice area. Then you got Memphis. I've heard iffy about Memphis, and Memphis is not a greatest place to be. There's some good stuff in Memphis, but they get the ribs and all that. But I've heard it's not the greatest place to live. Little crimes like DC. I forgot about DC, the biggest shithole there is in the whole country. At least got Trump in there putting the military on their asses. Clean that shithole up. Baltimore and the whole area up there. Dumps. Yeah. Definitely ain't gonna get no support or subs from people from cities now. It's like Ash son of a bitch doesn't like cities. He only likes those. He just like them boom power areas out in the country. Yeah. 3 people watching. Come on, people, come on in. If your city votes blue, it's probably poo. Yeah, that's most cities. Because most of them in the cities are not legal, and most of them, or it's a sanctuary city, pretty much. And the mayors running these cities are just, oh my god, that is the woman who just took over Cracker Barrel. It's like, good god, idiots. That's like the mayor of freaking DC. Oh, I didn't know there was people getting killed in the streets. Yeah, she was just sitting there hanging out her freaking bird eyes probably in DC, and he worried about the people in the little worser part of areas. It's like Chicago, man. It's like there's parts of Chicago you don't go through Chicago, and it's gang members, and a lot of it's black on black crimes, or killing each other. That shouldn't be happening. I mean, good. Well, I mean, I ain't saying go kill a white guy, but but they shouldn't. It's crazy. And you got a mayor up there who don't gives a fuck about nobody. They don't care. They don't even care about their own people. That's what's bad about it. Because you cared about your own people, we got to support. We got to love our black people. Well, why are you allowing them to kill each other? That's my question. Why are you allowing it to happen? It ain't good to kill anybody, but why you're pro, Black Lives Matter and all that, but you're allowing, your own people to get killed by your own people. Why are you allowing it? Yeah, all lives matter. It ain't all just black people matter, but in that case, the Black lives does matter. Why? And it's not towards any other race. It's your own race. It does matter. You should be Black Lives Matters in my own community. It's crazy. They just don't understand. Well, looks like I ran everybody out of here. All right, guys. Let me get a few more minutes. If anybody else has got anything they want to talk about, because I do gotta get the kids to bed. Unfortunately, got one more day. Yeah, I can take a break. But guys, let me do some shout outs here. Tomorrow, uh, Snow Dub's doing his Friday Night Funk, which is now a uh, what you would call it, a special guest show. I guess he's got one special guest every Friday. Supposedly, it's going to be Piper if she's available. If not, I think it's the sock. So I mean, you see the fucking sock in every show, so it ain't gonna be them special. I'm sorry, sock. You are special. You are special, sock. But no, it would be good because we hadn't seen Piper in a while, and I do miss that little clip, the bouncing clip. Yeah, yes, we do miss those, Piper. We miss you. We miss all three of you, Piper. Tell my wife that. I would say that, but we do miss you anyway. So she is bringing some comedy to the show, and it's sometimes good to have a female representation in there. And you got all these transgender socks and all that. So, it's good to have a real woman, not a transgender sock and all that stuff. Good to have, or just a total sausage fest with Mike and Raj and all that stuff. It's good to have that. But so that will be tomorrow at around 10:15 Eastern time, because remember he's in Arizona. So if it's not, like I said, it's probably be that dirty, filthy, nasty, crusted old sock. But even if it is, it still be a dirty, old, filthy, crusty old sock. Friday Night Funk Day. So this would be like another hump day with a sock to part two. So be sort of be like Nightmare on Elm Street Part Two. You know how that movie was. But yeah, check it out tomorrow 10:30. And then, like I said, Comic Connection will be Saturday at 10:15. Also, same show, same channel. More puppets. There'll be a lot of puppets that day. If they ain't all on vacation or something, there should be a lot of puppets there. And maybe Carlos will be there. Maybe we've been looking for you for a while, Carlos. There's a couple. He's been on there for a little bit. But you've been hanging out, unless you've been hanging out with Under the Rock. You've been hanging out with Pro and Flora Under the Rock. So if you're not, come join us. Oh, that man's gonna probably chew me out one day. I'm driving. Oh, you're driving? Oh, okay. Well, don't crash, man. I know. My wife just called me and says you're gonna be late because I guess there was a fatality down the road. We live on this. There's a 2-lane road all the way to town, and there's only if the only way to get around the other way, you have to go 5 miles north of me and then cut her on the road another 10 miles, then cut all the way down towards town. And it sucks. So she got to try to hope she'll get home not too late tonight. Make a joke about the socks going both ways because they unsex socks. Yeah, that's what I told you. That sock could have gave birth to that baby sock. The sock is like what is it, a lizard or frog that can change sex if the condition's not right, they can change. I think there's some lizards and some frogs that can do that. So that sock bent over and took it, and that's what it could have been what happened. Yeah, that's what could have happened. That dirty, filthy sock. Mm-hmm. It could be. I mean, Ginger might have been just watching videotaping. It was a sock and Alf, He's an alien, you know what aliens do? They do them probing. He probed the sock. Yep, that's what happened. Maybe it's hard for me to get away. Well, Carlos, when you get a chance, bro, man, definitely, man, we miss you over there. I miss you over there. We miss you. It's always have a good to have another face or another puppet face there to can bring some enlightenment to the room. I remember when you came on last year and you were chewing out. God, was one of the horses or Baphomet or something like you or something. You were just it was hilarious. I just got home. Was using the talk text. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, bro. That is cool, bro. Yeah. Yep, yep. Hopefully, I get snacks in there on the other night. Be a pretty good show. That's another thing. We gotta get people to sub snacks. I just don't understand how he hasn't got more subs than he has. He's got a good little show. He's been doing it for a while. And he's got some good talent. I just don't understand that. People need to show the man some love. Give him some subs and a frog. Frog. Is it a frog? Oh, okay, the frog. So it is a frog. And the clownfish? Okay. Okay. So it's a fish. Not your fish, but the clownfish. Yeah. It's like the one from Nemo. So the Nemo. So you're telling me that freaking Finding Nemo, his dad could have been his mom? Is that what you're telling me? That Nemo's dad was a trans clownfish. That's what you're telling me? Frogs are what they used. And yeah, that's the frog. Yeah, the dinos. Damn it, man. Hence why they flip flopped. The donos, they were supposed to be only be female. Yeah. Yeah, when they started producing. They started producing bigger and badder, and then we go in there, get a dinosaur and jack it all up and make it even meaner and badder. What's this? I haven't seen this new one, but I suppose that freaking dinosaur. I'm sorry, y'all. It's supposed to be. They say the thing has emotion. Cause I've seen something that said the damn dinosaur was crying for being tortured and stuff. And when he grabbed that guy in the commercial, he was just playing with him and trying to explain what did you do to me. And so the damn dinosaur's got feelings now. So this next movie, we'll probably the dinosaur will probably have to have a pillow to hug or something. It'll probably be a liberal dinosaur. They'll give excuses and blame Trump or something. It's the way it works. Have a liberal, democratic dinosaur. Probably eat at Cracker Barrel too. Instead of eating humans, they'll eat at Cracker Barrel. All right, guys, it's been about 45 minutes. Like I said, it's almost 10 o'clock here where I live. And I got to get to bed. I got to be up at 5 in the morning, so it does come early. But Carlos, I appreciate you coming in, and Faith also being here with us. And anybody else who's just watching didn't want to. I know you didn't probably want to put your name out there, just because you're just like, damn, I don't want to be associated with the shit show. I do appreciate you at least watching. I know you're there because I've seen people pop it in, pop out, pop it in, pop out. So I do appreciate you. Gave me some likes. I do appreciate that. So I do thank you. Like I said, I ain't got no cool intro to end because I'm on my phone, but when I do when I'm out there in the studio, I will give you some fun breaks. And probably get copyrighted like I did every freaking show I do there. I got copyrighted. I knew I was going to get copyrighted last one I did the other day because there's some clips I knew would copyright. So I already knew I was copyrighted, so I just fucking put like 15 different clips I knew would get copyrighted, so I didn't give a shit. I should have put the booty break, but I just got to watch out for getting struck. And Damn copyright. I mean, what the hell, man? I'm when you put a song or something, you're all you're doing is you're supporting the people and making people like, oh, that's a catchy song. I want to go download that or hear that more, and I want to support the band. But no, they don't want you to try to help support the band or no. They want you stealing our music. Hmm. I mean, I can understand if I'm playing the music and I got the socks all hanging out and doing weird things and making baby socks and all that. I can understand that, but that would be disturbing. But I'm trying to help them out, make some good music and good entertainment. But, all right, guys, I'm gonna give you a peace sign. Thank you again, guys. We only got one more day, and you can relax. It'll be the weekend. We'll have some fun. All right, guys. Good night, and be safe out there. Peace.